Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube fam? How's it going, guys? It is November 23rd on this beautiful Saturday. I wanted to cut this video, give you guys a quick update. Oh, man, the markets have been booming. All right. As always, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. Share this with a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. If you want access to the community, of course, I got the public Wall Street community in the description box. And then, of course, if you want access to the private, you want to come trade with us, shoot me an email. Let's get you set up. Guys, the markets has been just booming, especially crypto. And somebody made this comment. Shout out to Jennifer. I woke up this morning and this was a good comment. Said, so glad I listened to you, Steve. Started talking about these coins in 2021. I've been talking about these cryptos, man. Have y'all seen Ripple? Have y'all seen Cardano? Have y'all seen Stellar? Them hasn't woken up, but it's gonna wake up. Have you? I've been talking about these way back when. All right, guys, way back when, and they booming. But what I like, what she stated back in 2021, and started these weekly recurring buys on XLM, Cardano, Ripple, blah blah blah. It's really paying off. I'm up over 400% since November 5th. And her personal trading account is up 25%. So she's doing wonderful. Super happy for her. And I've personally shown you, let me just drop this right here. I actually just did a withdrawal. So you guys know I'm also withdrawing and trading in the markets as well. But I started off a couple weeks ago, right? Pretty much right after election. And I showed you guys. I got in Cardano pretty much right here. This was, what was the date on this? November 5th, right? Just purchased 18K in Cardano, November 5th, right there. 18K. It is November 23rd. And slowly but surely, price has been rising. It was at around, I think, 35 cents. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. Got up to around 60. Then, 64, 76, and now we're over $1. We're over $1. Guys, my 18K unrealized return, over 30K profit. Basically double, guys. When I say it's booming, it is booming. I love trading. I love investing. And one thing Jennifer stated, she's right. Some people are better investors than traders. And I've always said this to people. All right. I think many of you guys are going to become phenomenal day traders. I do. I truly, truly do. But the reality is, you have to have a different mindset when it comes to day trading, when it comes to this Forex trading. All right. You know, you have to have, you have to be in alignment with your emotions. Not only do you have to have a good strategy, you have to be in alignment with your emotions, your risk management. There's so much that goes into becoming a profitable, successful, and consistent day trader. I always tell people most people are better investors than day traders. Because investing, all you got to pretty much do is buy and hold. As long as you're buying and holding the right stuff. I've been talking about crypto really 2021, discussing Steph Curry's legacy. Watch that video later, but I'm going to show you guys this. All right. So, I've been on this YouTube channel for a minute now, and I want to go back. I want to show you guys. Let me just find, this was the last crypto, real crypto, 2022. So if you watch this video, all right, and go back 2022, I've been telling you guys, buy and hold. Just buy and hold. All right, just buy and hold. And if you can do that, oh, what's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy. There we go. And obviously, I'm not going to play the whole video, but if you just, this is 2022, right? 2022. I was pretty much talking about Ethereum. You see, there you go, Ripple, right there. I was telling you guys, start stacking now, right? Cardano, right? That it's here. It's here. I've been telling you guys. I've been telling you guys. So, it's phenomenal when I get messages like, "Oh, Steve, when do you think I should jump in?" And da 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 da. Like, what have you guys been doing? You've had more than 2 years to prepare for this. 2+ years to prepare for this. Unless you're brand new to my channel, you've never seen me before. But a lot of times it's the same people, and you got to ask yourself, what have you been doing? Right? I've been telling you guys this. Shiba. So all these coins that she mentioned, as you can see, I've been talking for years. All right. I've been talking for years, guys. And this bull run that we're pretty much about to embark on, and it hasn't fully started, especially on altcoin side, it hasn't fully started. If not now, when? You got to really ask yourself, if not now, when? Because this is the time to really multiply, duplicate your income. All right. Go tenfold. Like I said, I believe a lot of you guys will become excellent day traders, but the reality is a large majority of you guys, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle. So if you're going to exert that much time, energy, and put that much money into something, go to crypto route, right? Get some stellar. Get some stellar. Stellar's up right now, 50, 51. Guys, a lot of you have been talking about Bitcoin over the last couple weeks. This has been honestly one of the best returns, over 400% within the last 2 weeks. Honestly, low key more than Cardano. I wish I would have stacked up more on Stellar, but we good. We still got time. But look, this is how you know you're in a breakout, right? Over the last 2 years, every time I tried an uptrend and doing nothing, like, ah, guys, you were supposed to get in down here. Fine. After last week, now it's just taking off. You can clear as day. This is gonna go touch 80 cents, $1, and beyond. Do the math. If right, I always like to do the math for you guys. Let's bring up the calculator. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, this month, not even last month, this month, we were at 9 cents. So let's take the 18,000 I put in Cardano. I dumped in Cardano. Divide that by 9 cents. That gives me 200,000 stellar points. Just where current price is right now, 51 cents. Multiply that by 51. So that 200,000 I got, boom. My initial investment, 18. Ladies and gentlemen, do y'all see that? That's how much you'll be up right now. Over 100. That's how fast you could flip your money. 6 figures. So yeah, in a way, I dropped a nice bag on Stellar, but I put a lot on, Ripple, Cardano, and everything. And I'm just like, damn, for that same investment that I just did, I'd be up 102,000. But I'm gonna be all right. I'm good. You guys know that I'm good, man. This is about you guys. All right. Y'all gotta understand. I do these free YouTube videos. I give out this knowledge. This is for you. This is for you. To not take advantage of this would be absolutely criminal. Absolutely criminal. And we just got to be more focused. We got to be serious. All right. There's only so much. There's only so much I can do in a free Telegram. right? All right, boom, just now. Stop. I just withdrew this. So I'm gonna be all right. And I'm not saying that to brag or anything like that. I'm gonna be all right. But for you guys, y'all need to tap in. Y'all need to get in. Y'all need to get in here. Stop playing. Stop wasting time. Get your 2025 right. Plug in. Plug in. Come mastermind with some of these brilliant individuals here, man. Like my guy Daniel, like my guy Michael, like all these guys, like James. Come tap in, like Kalan, like Josh, like come tap in. Come tap in. Come tap in, guys. All right. All right. So quick bust down. Again, another good week. All these, they just doing beautiful. They going up. Ripple. Look at Ripple, man. Look, guys, look. Yeah, we going back to the top. Yeah. We going back to that's type of breakout you want. Look at that. Look at that, man. $3. Look at that. So you still got time. You still got time. And I believe it's gonna go to like 5, 6, 7. A lot of people got, $20, $50, $100. I'm a very practical, realistic person. So the previous high was $3 and change. All right, we're gonna at least break that, right? So we'll go to at least probably double $6, 6 to 10. That's safe. Boom. Same thing with Cardano, right? Look at Cardano. Like we lit. We lit. Cardano, this is the breakout we've been looking for. This is breakout we've been looking for. Oh yeah. Back to $3. We lit. So all you got to do is the math, do the numbers. What's it going to take for you to get your money, your 401k, your IRA, your savings, whatever it is you got? Guys, do not come here and on this bull run, because as you can see, it takes a while for bull runs to happen, right? This one back from 2019, 2020, then a 2-year downtrend. Like, do you really want to spend another 2 years before you get another big uptrend? Like, don't miss it now. You still have time. All right. Go stack up. If you got to go get another job, go get another job. Go stack. Like, don't tell me you're after this bull run, you're only up $300, $500, $1,000. Hell no. These coins are too undervalued for you to just be up only $1,000. If you're not touching 6 figures, like that's the bar. You're not touching 6 figures, you did it wrong. Steve, I don't have that type of money. Go get that type of money. Go, like I said, go work. Go get a second job, third job. Go hustle and invest, invest, invest. This is how you put your money to work, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only way you can put your money to work is by investing it. You can't out hustle money by working. You can't. You can't. I'm waking up and my money's flipping. That's the beauty of invest. This is why the rich invest. All right. No matter how many hours you work, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100 hours, you can't. And you can only work so many jobs. Take that extra income, tell your girlfriend, tell your husband, tell your family, whatever. Hey, we're gonna have to be strict over the next 6 to 12 months. We can't go on vacation. We can't do this. We can't do that. We don't got it right now. We got to get to 6 figures. After this bull run, we got to, because we can't afford to wait another 2, 3 years to sit on the bench and watch the market do all this. That's too long. The time is now, guys. The time is now. Get on it now. If you're looking at your returns and you're making crumbs, we got a problem. Let's get to it. Let's get on it. All right. So everybody keeps asking me, when's the pullback going to happen? When's the pullback going to happen? So Bitcoin, I expect by the end of this weekend to hit 100,000. Well, clearly we're at all-time highs, 100,000. Even if this thing does pull back, right? Some of you guys looking at it from a technical standpoint and, oh, maybe it can pull back here. I'm still predicting big uptrend, right? So even if it did do a major pullback, anything like that, boom. But I'm not expecting it. I'm expecting small corrections. If anything, like a small daily correction like this, and then just keep going up and up and up and up and up, right? Customer confidence right now is high. Everybody's getting into the wave. And for the people who bought down here, I think I just seen BlackRock just invested billions into. Oh, people want to see 100,000 get cracked. And once 100K get cracked, sky's the limit. I've been hearing all types of stuff. 500,000 this bull run, $1 million this bull run. At that point, I don't know. I know we're gonna touch 100. I'll be nice. I say this quarter 150, 200. But that's the thing about crypto. The returns, how fast everything accelerates and it goes. And for those out there who watching this, and you're probably more into the crypto universe than I am. Like I said, I'm a worst case scenario. I'm predicting by 2025, November of 2025, we'll be around 150, 200. I think I'm being nice. I think it's going to be way more than that, but I'm being nice. So I like worst case scenario. So like I said, Cardano, worst case scenario, $5, $10. People got estimate Cardano to go $30, $50. Ripple to go $50 to $100. If it goes there, hey, trust me, I'm more than happy. So any pullbacks you see, guys, just buy. Just buy. Don't expect too many major. The market's been pulling back for years. All right, your pullback was here, was all it is. Your pullback, this was your last pullback. Once I started seeing this on the bigger time frame, I said, yeah, just a matter of time. It could have, dug back a little bit more, but this was inevitable. And crypto was expecting a big year in 2025. So if you're looking to trade this, like I said, don't expect anything major. Just pull back, get back to maybe 95, 93. I can see that. Even 90, even lower than that. Guys, still buy. Still buy. But yeah, I'm expecting 100 to get cracked within like the next 24, 48 hours, to be honest. 24, 48 hours, if not today. All right. So anything you see with Ripple, like you see right here, again, Ethereum was pulling back and then boom. Don't expect too many pullbacks on this crypto bull run. Right? I don't have too much Ethereum. I know it's obviously it's one of the top three. Only reason because of the price point. I feel like my money can go further investing in other cryptos. That's all. So Ethereum, we just created a higher high, right? Break a structure, look for a retest, and then another buy. All right, look for a retest just like this, and then another buy. So around 34, even, and then another buy. And you want to do the same for pretty much everything else. For Ripple, for every single one. Break structure, right? Retest, and then another buy. Right? Like I said, don't expect too big of a pullback. Don't expect too big of a pullback. Same thing. Most likely going to break today, but it's your buy right here. Around here, and then another buy. So go to your 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute, look for those pullbacks to the POIs, and then more buys, guys. More. Like I said, I see this rallying, keep rallying all the way until the end of the year, and then, small pullbacks, minor pullbacks. As you can see, just past history. They're aggressive moves, small little pullbacks, couple days, maybe a week or so, and then another aggressive move, pullback, and then, right? So I see this just going up, going up, going up. Solid, going up, solid. You might get a deep one. You might think it's the reversal, and then out of nowhere, boom. And then it's just going to take off. All right. All right. This week was cool. This week was cool. I'm gonna drop more. I'm gonna be more consistent and dropping more trade opportunities. I didn't drop a lot of trade opportunities this week. Actually, we'll take a look at Euro USD. That was the only one. That was the last one I dropped, and that didn't play out. And this is actually good. I'm gonna go over the mindset of this. All right, very important. So gold went back up to the top. All right, and remember, keep it simple. All right, go to your higher time frame, identify the trend. Right, perfect. So overall, we're in an uptrend. So it's always in your best interest to buy. So even during this pullback right here, cool. Remember, while it's pulling back, right, we got a daily retest. You want to identify during a downtrend, you want to identify your demand zones. During an uptrend, you want to identify your supply zones. See, like right here, right here. All right. And then when price reaches those supply and demand zones, then you go to your smaller time frame and then you wait. So down here, you had your change of character. You can actually see it. Boom. This was gold. Change of character, retest. Change of character right here. And then retest. So if I bought here, stop loss below, right? Boom. Maybe tighten it up a little bit. And then there's your buy. We didn't really get a pullback outside of this small one right here. Expecting it next week and then one more buy. So this would be the lookout for gold. Right? So always in your best interest to look for a buy. Yes, you could have taken these sells. I think we took these sells, but we keep in mind overall, we're in an uptrend. We want to watch for those major. That's why I mark up my daily, the major supply and demand zones, major supply and demand zones. And then that's it. That's all I do. I just trade from supply and demand zones. And as long as I get my confirmation, I'm good. So now, only thing I need to see from gold is can we get a correction and then another continuation. So I would love to see a pullback back to this POI, one of these POIs, and then one more buy. Now, if that doesn't happen, no problem. Let it get to the supply zone and then potentially look for a reversal. All right. You always wait for price to get back. You're just trading off these levels. All right. You're just trading off these levels. And the thing that we have to realize, all right, we have to accept, okay, especially for my new traders out there. All right. I'm going to drop a nugget for you because I know a lot of you guys, you're out there, you're watching, you're learning from different mentors, you know, your expectation. Understand the market is not there to react to you. Okay? It's not there to react to you. A lot of times people think that the market is supposed to do what they want. Just because I have this support level or this supply level, the market is supposed to sell or supposed to buy. No, just like on that Euro USD, we're going to take a look at in a moment, right? I called this buy. I actually was in this buy, and then the buy didn't pan out. We have to debug our mental state of mind when it comes to trading. And that's why at the beginning of this, I stated, guys, like for a lot of you guys, investing is going to be a lot better than day trading, right? The process of trading always starts with perceiving the opportunities in front of you. Without the perception of an opportunity, we wouldn't have a reason to trade. So the perception of, hey, I'm about to I see this good buy or I see this good sell. So it only makes sense. It's only fitting that we start to examine the mental state by breaking down the process of how we perceive and our perception of the market. Ask yourself, what are the underlying dynamics of your perception? Because what factors how you determine and perceive information into the relation of what's there, right? What's here. Some people are gonna buy because, hey, I got this trend line here. I got this demand zone here, so it has to be a buy or it has to be a sell. The the easiest way I can explain this, it's like everything that exists outside of our bodies, right? Like Mother Nature, plants, all categories of life, right? That understanding that information about nature, it already exists. Does that make sense? Does everybody understand? Like it's already there. So notice when we're looking at the market, we're looking at, hey, this has been here since day one. All right. And at the end of the day, nature doesn't respond to how we feel. Nature does not respond to how we feel. It doesn't care how we feel. The tree outside doesn't care how I feel. The wind outside doesn't care how I feel. When it rains, the rain is like, oh, let me not rain too hard because Stevenson, is doesn't have an umbrella, so I want to make sure I go light. No, rain is gonna rain. Snow is gonna snow. The market is going to market. Everybody get that? That's very important to understand. So all we can do, as always, is react accordingly. That's it. That's all we can control. We react accordingly. We react to the universe. And whatever the universe gives us, boom, that's it. So if I get a correction on gold, perfect. All right. It's in alignment with what I'm looking for. If I get just like this correction over here, perfect. Breakout, new low, lower low, and then I got this correction. It helped on my MACD. I got confluence in conjunction with my MACD, came to a POI, perfect. So at this point, I wait for a close below. All right, meaning I want to see a bearish candle close below a bullish candle. That's how I know the sellers are now in control. And as you can see, once this bearish candle closed below this bearish candle right here, close below this last bullish candle, look at my sell-off. All right, that's it. I understand it, I get it, but most importantly, I accept it. Some of you guys have still yet to accept that the market is going to market, that nature is going to be nature. And there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is control what's within your power. So that's what I tell people, and that's what I tell my students. The only thing you guys are in full control of is that buy and sell. When you push that button, most importantly, that risk management. That risk management. I say this all the time, and I tell my team all the time, guys, y'all think understanding the strategy is the important part. No, the risk management is the important part. That's more important than the strategy. As long as you have a decent strategy, you don't even have to be a wizard, decent, but you're able to control that risk and accept it, man, game over. So, like Euro USD, there was a buy setup, right? let's take a look at it. Came to this daily at this demand zone. So it's within my rules. We came to a strong demand zone. Last time price was here, we had a big uptrend. So this would be a good area to look for a buy. Smaller time frame, it started setting up for a potential reversal, and then it decided to make lower lows. Why am I not upset? I followed the same rules I did with gold. I did the same thing. I gotta change a character, right? I gotta change a character, break out, retest, and I got my buy. The difference with EU, see, change a character. Right, this is a good example right here. Change a character, retest. Got a couple retests here. It just didn't take off the way we wanted. Change a character. There's my retest. There's my buy. Got a couple buys. Buy here. Stop loss at the low. Just didn't take off. Unless you're a scalper, you know, boom. Just didn't take off the way I envisioned. Right? And that's okay. I accept that. I don't get mad. I don't go on YouTube looking for another strategy. Because I understood. Hey, I like this. We're coming off a nice demand zone. I'm looking for a great 1 to 9. Anything over 1 to 3, to me, marvelous, beautiful. Think about that, guys. If I have a risk to reward of 1 to 9, what does that mean? What does that mean? I got about 8 opportunities to fail this trade setup. If I take the exact same trade setup, if I have $1,000 in my account and I don't use no more than 1 to 3% of my account balance, ladies and gentlemen, eventually, out of the 9 opportunities that I'll have to take this trade, there's no way, unless you're a terrible, terrible trader, and a lot of you guys can't agree, you're going to lose 8, 9 trades in a row. 8, 9 trades. I mean, is it possible? Absolutely. Anything is possible. But just like I used the same strategy on Euro USD, it didn't play out. Guess what? On gold, it did, though. And the beauty about it is you're more than going to not only make up for the loss, you're still going to end up in profit. So that's why in confidence, I can just jump in this trade, take that trade, make sure I'm following my rules, make sure I'm staying disciplined. The only reason why you fear, ladies and gentlemen, because you don't know what you're doing. You still have not figured everything out, right? We fear what we don't understand. But you remove fear, what's there to be scared of? If I know it's going to rain, as long as I'm properly dressed and I have an umbrella, what's there to be afraid of? Right? Am I going to get a little, am I going to get a little wet? Yeah, 100%. Even with a coat on, even with an umbrella, you can still get wet. Is it going to be as bad had you not had that umbrella? That's the risk management. Who's more cold outside in the snow? Person with the jacket, with the scarf, with the hat, or the person with a t-shirt and shorts, nothing covering up? Who's freezing more? The more knowledgeable you are, not just on the strategy part, I think a lot of times people, not only on my channel, but a lot of people's channel just come and you're looking for a strategy. You're looking for a strategy. As you guys at the beginning of this, I just showed you. I've been showing you the same stuff really since 2022. Longer than that. Yes, I've tweaked my strategy here and there to improve it, make it better, but essentially the same thing. So why does one person succeed and the other one doesn't? And it all comes down to, again, right? Your understanding of not only yourself, but accepting the fact the market is going to market. I told you guys this buy on crypto, give it 18 months. I said it. Go watch that video. Not the one I recently dropped, the one in 2022. Go 18, 24 months. I've been saying it. I've been saying it. I've been saying it, guys. Just don't worry about it. 18, 24 months. We're here now. 18, 24 months. 2022, 2024, that's within that time period. And look, and I guarantee you, still a lot of people still missed out. Still missed out. How is that possible? You've had 2 years to prepare and you still missed out? Or you only have just a few $100 in? What you've been doing this whole time? Right? So, boom. Again, same thing on silver. Silver did not launch the way gold did, but I expect that next week to change. But look, same thing. I got a change of character. I had a breakout. I had a retest. Guys, this break and retest, it's literally inside every strategy. If we look at Elliott wave theory, Elliott waves. Guys, what do you think this is? This is a simple break and retest. Break, retest, go. Break a structure, retest, go. It's essentially break and retest is almost in every profitable trader's strategy. Elliott waves, supply and demand trading, right? Supply and demand trading, however you want to do it, right? Supply zone, break, retest, sell. It's in every strategy, guys. It's in every strategy. You don't got to keep looking. You don't got to keep looking, right? And of course, smart money concept trading, the quote unquote geniuses of the charts with all their advanced terminology and technicality, when in reality, what do you call this? Oh, discount, bargain, blah 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 blah. Break, retest, sell. Break, retest, buy. So for all you guys out there, what strategy are you looking for? What holy grail strategy are you looking for when they're all essentially the same? Have you marked up enough charts, right? I get on my team about that. I get on the ass about that. If you're in this community and you're not marking up charts, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a disservice, right? Daniel marks up like crazy. Kalan marks up crazy, right? James marks up crazy. My boy Daniel, and people wondering why Daniel gets so much results. NEMSA marks up great. Guys, if you're not perfecting your craft, you're not sharpening it, it's no different than an athlete working out on their skill set every single day. You're not doing that every single day. How in God's name are you going to get better? How do you expect to improve? As you can see, it's the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. Right? This gold is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'll drop it in the free Telegram for you guys so you can keep watch. Like I said, your goal is to get into that other Telegram. And yeah, next week is going to be absolutely amazing. See, same thing. Look, break, change your character. There was a small retest there, didn't pull back all the way, no problem. And there's your buy. Right? There's your buy. Look at that. Look at that. Really, your change of character was over here, but I did it again. Look at that. Break, retest, buy. Right? Look at that. Look at that. Sheesh. Look at that. Really started over here. Right? Break, retest, buy. And dice. I understand where the market is going, uptrend. So it's always in my best interest to look for buys. I can take the sells, but in my best interest to look for buys. Right? How do I know when to buy? Mark up my supply and demand zones. That's it. Where's price getting to a supply or demand zone? Perfect. I wait for it there. And then once I get that change of character, there's my retest. And during that retest, as long as I get a close above, see how this bullish candle closed above this bearish, and then I buy. Stop loss below. And then boom. And then you decide, or do you need 50 pips, 100 pips, 20 points, 50 points? Right? What's your risk to reward? What's your risk to reward? See? Notice how that's all the same thing, right? Notice. Boom. Right? That was lower low, lower low. This was my last lower high. Break. So change your character. Retest. Wait for a close above. So that was this candle. Perfect. So if I entry there, stop loss here or down here, and then there's your buy. And if you want a tighter entry, just move down to a smaller time frame. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. It's that simple. So I just wanted to do an update video. Like I said, I'm trying to be more consistent, drop these like weekly, at least one, two. Let you guys know 2025 around the corner. We about to kill it. Crypto is killing it. Everything's killing it, man. The community's killing it. We trade pretty much all day, every day in the mornings. I'm gonna try to slide in a couple night sessions this week for you guys. And yeah, let's get it. Let's go. I'll see you on the next YouTube video. God bless. Enjoy your weekend. Like I said, like, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this with people, guys. Now more than ever is the time to get educated on all this. Share this with somebody and shoot me a message if you want access to the main group, the core group, so you can really start learning and being a part of a real community, guys, where we support and help each other, learn from each other, share information with each other. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Always a pleasure, guys. I'm out.